What's going on, YouTube? This morning in my feed, Murphy's Muskets put up a new video today about his Glock 42, which, for those of you not in the know, or even for those of you who in the know who like to pick on such things, is the 380 caliber offering by Glock. In Murphy's video, link down in the description box, he talks about a magazine extension, 2-round magazine extension to allow for 9 rounds of man-stopping 380. All right, anyway, that's neither here nor there. I didn't like the offering, and I'll tell you why. I'm not a big fan of magazine extensions from a standpoint of spring tension. Now, the kit that Murphy's Muskets used offers a magazine spring, a new magazine spring to increase the tension, which is great. For those of you who don't know, the 2 times that a semi-automatic firearm is most likely to fire would be on initial feeding and then on final feeding, because that's when your spring tension as the rounds go into the weapon are most likely to be outside of their limit. Now, a secondary issue that I have has to do with using magazine extensions as a finger grip. Now, here is my knockaround piece right here. And as you can see, when you hold it, this is a Glock 26, when you hold it, your pinky ends up not having anything to go on. Now, what's very, very popular is for people to put some sort of an extension on there so it becomes a larger grip. This problem becomes then twofold, in that, one, if you wanted to carry a bigger gun, then carry a bigger gun, okay? The other problem is a little less obvious. Now watch as I make this firearm completely safe here. Okay, upper is off. This is merely the Glock frame. Take a look at this. Can you see that? Let me show you. Let me get it better into the light. Look at that. Now that is me performing this movement right here. That's me moving the magazine inside of the well. The question I have, is this potentially going to affect the reliability of the projectile entering the feed ramp? Now, here's the upper of my Glock. Take a look at the size of this feed ramp. Can you see that? It's not exactly huge, and this is a fairly new Glock, that's why you don't see much wear. But looking at how tiny that is compared to the projectile, how much does it take to be off? And is that extra 2 rounds worth the potential of a weapon not being able to feed the next round? For me, that choice is simple. It's no. I'm not a big fan of overstuffing your magazine. I'm not a big fan of carrying at complete capacity. That's just my own personal point of views. And the reason for that has to do with spring tension. You know, where something is optimal in pressure would be the middle of the magazine. So the closer you can be to the middle of the magazine, in my opinion, and in my theory, the greater your potential for reliability feeding rests. Anyway, great video to Murphy's Muskets. It's a video that where I'm at right now I couldn't possibly dream of even making. But cheers, and hope this response finds you well.